More frustrations tonight for vendors at Cleveland's West Side Market. They say after years of complaints about the city's management of the market, City Hall is now interfering with the consultant hired to recommend changes at the market. Here's News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.
Spend any time at the West Side Market, and you'll find as many suggestions for improvements.
It's over in the fresh vegetables and stuff. It's a lot more emptier.
As you'll find meats and desserts.
Maybe give out some free stuff.
Get on social media and just, go live and say, hey, we're down here, come down here.
Facing what a review of the market called some of the highest vacancy levels in its history and growing complaints about the city's management of the market, in February, Cleveland approved a $137,000 contract with a consultant to study and recommend changes here. For longtime tenant Don Whitaker, there was hope.
He was hired under the impression, this is my impression, my opinion, that what's best for the West Side Market, not what's best for the Jackson administration.
Whitaker, president of the United West Side Market Tenants Association, has lobbied for the city to maintain ownership of the 109-year-old market, but turn over day-to-day operations to a group better able to respond to its needs. But after months of work, what he says the consultant told him...
It didn't shock me. It didn't shock me.
That City Hall told the consultant to ignore the idea.
All of a sudden, he's telling me how the city, the mayor's like, that market is not going to a nonprofit. It's staying in the city's hands, and that's the end of the thing.
Today, by phone, that consultant, David O'Neill, wouldn't confirm that's what happened, saying, I think at this point, I'd better keep my mouth shut. But in a draft version of his report, O'Neill found the city's management of the market is severely understaffed with limited resources. For Whitaker,
very frustrating.
He believes the city is playing politics with the market.
They don't like giving up all the good assets,
He says he's eager for new leadership to take over City Hall next month. Mayor-elect Justin Bibb has expressed support for allowing outside management of the market, hopefully ending what Whitaker says has felt like years of banging his head against a wall, trying to get the city to make improvements here.
It's not that they're bad people, it's just the system is just not condoned to manage this right,
We contacted a spokesperson for the mayor's office to get their side of all of this, but once again, no response from Cleveland City Hall. In Ohio City, I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.